History. Origins. As St Andrew was the patron saint of Scotland, the surname Anderson, which means son of Andrew, is commonly found throughout most of the country. The Scottish Gaelic derivation of the name is Gillian Dre, which means servant of Andrew. The Scottish historian Ian Grimble states that although arms were granted to an Anderson of the ilk in the 16th century, as the name is so widespread, no exact place of origin can be established. 16th and 17th centuries. The historian George Fraser blacklists Andersons as being burgesses of Peebles as well as in the county of Dumfries. In 1585, John Anderson was a commissioner to Parliament for Cooper. Alexander Anderson was a famous mathematician who was born near Aberdeen and later settled in Paris, where he published works on algebra and geometry. Alexander's kinsman, David Anderson of Finshaw, also a scientist, is renowned for removing a rock that was obstructing the entrance to Aberdeen harbour with the application of science and mechanics. 19th and 20th centuries. In 1863, William Anderson published his famous biographical history of the people of Scotland, the Scottish nation, in 3 volumes. In this book he praised the above-mentioned rock remover, David Anderson, stating that he had been rich enough and generous enough to found and endow a hospital in Aberdeen for the maintenance and education of 10 poor orphans. In the 20th century, the name is remembered for the famous Anderson shelters, a type of bomb shelter that was designed by John Anderson, 1st Viscount Waverley, during World War II. 21st century Anderson Clan Society. The Anderson Clan Society was formed in 1973 and is active throughout North America. A clan room and archival display are maintained at Wisby House in Kirtlebridge, Dumfriesshire. Cadet Branches. The clan has never been able to proclaim a chief. There are no cadet branches for this clan. However, the major families have been identified as Anderson of Vardbrake and Amp Westerton, Anderson of Canada, Anderson of North, Anderson of Newbiggin and Amp Kingesk, Anderson of Dowhill and Amp Stobcross, Anderson of Linquid, Anderson of Inchera and Amp Stony Hill, Seaton, Anderson of Mowney and Anderson of Candycraig. Highland Mcandrews. In the Scottish Highlands, the surname McAndrew is considered a sept of the Clan Macintosh. A Chattan Confederation and McAndrews were also associated with the Clan MacDonald of Glengarry. The surnames Andrew and Andrews are also considered septs of the Highland Clan Ross. Clan profile. Motto: Stand Sure. Crest: an oak tree proper. Gaelic name: Mcandrews. Badge: on a wreath of the liveries, an oak tree proper within a circlet belt and amp buckle. Lands: Aberdeenshire, Bamford, Amp Moray. Origin of name: son of Andrew. Tartan, first seen in 1815 when collected by the Highland Society of London. Quote, "It has an azure field and it is one of several Scottish tartans woven with 7 colours. Septs: Andrew, Anderson, Andrews, Galanders, McAndrew M. Anderson.